Okay, so it looks I'm live on YouTube as well as on LinkedIn. How do I verify that? Okay, I still say that it is going live. Okay, great. So we are live after a long time. It's been how many days? I'm not sure. So it's been a long time. We went live on YouTube. So today we'll have a discussion around what is happening on the Discord channel, what is happening in general, and then why we have this weird background of blockchain today. Uh, okay, so before we start, let everyone join because it normally takes some time for join. If you are watching this after this live session, make sure that you fast forward to the actual discussion. Right, so I'm just waiting for everyone to join. By the time we have Balaji, hey, hi Balaji, and we also got okay. A lot of people are watching this today. Is it because there's no cricket going on, or is it because it is Saturday night? I'm not sure. So we also got Star Codem says, "Take my name." Here we go. Great. Hi Balaji. Hi Ravi. Hello Town. Hello everyone. Okay. So glad to see you after a long time. That's right. Powerful plus gaming after a long time. Harshit says hello from US. Hey, hi. So just let me know from where exactly you're watching this. So just to have that interaction, since we are waiting for everyone to join, we'll start in next 30 seconds. So before that, let me know from which city you are. This is something new we are doing, right? So tell me in the chat section from which city you are, you know, just to know the subscribers or viewers. So I can see Venkatesh says Indianapolis, which is in USA. Great. Kashmir, Kolkata. That's nice. Okay, great. From Erbil, Kurdistan. Nice. Okay, Kuldeep is from LinkedIn, right? Okay, great. Oh, great. So let's start with the discussion. I can see still there's a lot of answers regarding their location: MP, Bangalore, Kolkata, Lucknow, UP, Vizag, Punjab. Emphasis. Okay, nice. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so what we are going to talk about today? So today we'll discuss about what I have been doing this entire week or been month. Let me just discuss about what I did from last 4 months because I'm not active from last 4 months. So I was busy with one of the training for a big bank. So I was there for 3 months, and after that, I was busy with one of the conference as a host. I'm not sure if you were there, but I enjoyed it hosting the event for a week, and then I took a break for a week, and I started working on blockchain again. There was a huge gap of 4 months. So before 4 months, I was doing blockchain. I was reading with some articles. I was trying some examples, and now after 4 months again, this happens when you learn something for the first time or whenever you learn something, and when there's a gap and when you see that thing again. In fact, I do have my own notes, and you will not realize that I don't understand my old notes or my own notes now. Is it happening with you as well? Let me know in the chat window. Is it common? Because that's weird, because I have to reread everything. uh, so that's one of the issue. Okay, so now currently from last 15 days, I'm fully into blockchain. So one thing we did, in fact, I was having this issue with blockchain specifically because whatever technology I have worked on from last 10 years, I always have this thing, always to work on new technologies just to, so that if I understand those technologies, I can help others, right? Because my okay, my strength is teaching. That's what I feel. I'm not a great creator for the per se, right? I mean, of course, I can code, I can make applications, but if I calculate my strength, I would say more into training, right? So why not help people with new technologies? If you can do something, right? Maybe you are good creators, you want to expand your knowledge, so that's what I'm doing. But the problem with blockchain, with what is happening is it's not stable, right? The entire blockchain industry, whatever technology you have, of course, blockchain is simple term, right? But if you talk about Hyperledger Fabric or Ethereum itself or whatever is coming up, Cardano or Polkadot, things are changing so fast, right? So if you say, hey, let's learn this, Now we are going to master in this particular technology, and after some time we'll be having something new. uh, so that's an issue, right? But so how do I know that how I'm going to master this skill of teaching blockchain is to teach, right? I was making some videos 2 years back, but it was not in demand. But now, if you look at blockchain, it's high demand. I was knowing about it. I predicted that it will be famous till 2022, but we got a early breakthrough, right? It's quite famous. So now, if I want to learn blockchain, the best thing I would do is teach. And that's why I'm not doing that on the official channel, is because we are still in a trial phase just to understand. Because see, it's actually difficult to teach something new when it's easy to learn, right? Example, if you want to know about Ethereum, if you want to know about Bitcoin, or maybe Hyperledger Fabric for that matter, you can read an article, you can watch videos, you might understand it. The problem starts when you want to teach it, right? That's where you know, hey, we have not completely understood what we wanted to learn, right? That's an issue, and that's what we are trying. So I'm teaching blockchain live on Zoom to some bunch of participants, which is also going live on the other channel. So you'll find the link of the other channel in the description area, which is the Disco live, where you will get all the stuff. I just want to check the settings. Is everything is good? Let me know in the chat if I'm properly audible, I'm properly visible, because the number of views just went down. Is it because of YouTube streaming? Something went wrong there. Okay, so I can watch my own streaming. Nothing wrong there. Okay, let's get started with the questions. Anything else? Yes, I was exploring Polkadot as well yesterday. I was reading some articles and watching their official videos, and it's quite good. Looks promising, so maybe I will try. I will try that out. Okay, so let's. It's time to pick up some questions. Okay. So the first question or first point from Bhanu is make a video on Flask. Okay. I'm not exactly into Python phase now. So every time you work on something, you are in a phase, right? So I was into Java phase, then I went into Python, JavaScript. Now mostly into blockchain. So you can expect more videos on blockchain. Uh, okay, explain. So this question is from Prashant, and the question is explain full stack. Okay, what is? There's a video, right? There's a video on YouTube about what is full stack, but just to answer that in 10 seconds. Full stack development means whenever you make an application will have multiple layers, right? The front end, which a user will use, the back end, where the actual processing will be happening, and the database, where you will store data. Now, all these three things will be developed by someone else. So we have front end designers for the front end part, we have the back end developers for the middle part, and then we have the database people. But nowadays, all this thing done by one person. So that's full stack developer. So you are a front end developer, you're a back end developer. You are responsible to manage database as well. That's quite fun. So we got our first super chat for today. Okay, where's the super chat? It's here. So thank you so much, Dinesh, for the super chat. I appreciate. And we also got a question from Satyam, which I just gave. Opinion on Code with Harry. He's good. I wanted to watch his video, but I'm not getting enough time to watch the videos. I saw some thumbnails, some topics, and he's doing well. He's doing good. See, it all matters. Everyone on YouTube is good. The only thing is how they're able to convince their participants, how they are able to convey the message. That's important. If people are learning, that's great. Every platform is great provided people are learning. That's important. I don't want any of you to waste your time on any channel which is from where you're not learning. If you're not learning from this channel, don't watch the videos. That's what I say. Don't waste your time. It's very precious. Okay. Make a video on pandas. No, I'm staying away from Python for some time, but it's not like I will not be making videos on Python. I might, not as of now. I'm currently sticking to one thing or two max. Okay, let me pick up some more questions here. Okay, question from Kishore Kumar. Can we survive by only learning Python? Of course not. Uh, Learning a language will not give you anything. Okay, it doesn't matter which language you learn, Java, C, C++, Python, JavaScript. Learning a language will not give you anything. What will give you something is the skill set to solve a problem. See, the entire industry, doesn't matter which company you join, what is your profile, they are looking for people who can solve issues, the real life issues. Now, to solve those issues with the help of virtual world solutions, you have to learn all the technologies which they will ask you. Example, let's say you are into Android. So just by learning a Kotlin language will not help you. You have to also learn XML. You have to also learn UX, UI, because ultimately your apps will be used by the users, right? The customers, and they should be able to enjoy your apps. And also, if you are fetching data from the database or from the backend, you should know backend as well, database as well, right? And how do you secure your applications, all those things. So that's a bundle which you have to learn. It's not like you have to learn everything in one go step by step, learn a language, make some applications, then see, hey, this application has something except security, implement that. Hey, this application has everything except the I want to improve the database speed, I want to improve the interaction between customer and what they get from the database. Do that. That's how you learn stuff, right? But don't stop at one point. Hey, I know Python, I'm good. No, you're not good. Keep improving. Okay. Question from Venkatesh. What's the best package for fresher as per you, sir? I would say a package of 20,000 per month, or maybe a package of 2.5 lakhs per annum. I'm talking about rupees. If you're watching from outside India, 2.5 lakhs annual package to a sky limit. Doesn't matter. So I'm not a big thing. I'm not a big fan about packages. Maybe some companies offer you 10 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 1 crore. I don't care. What I care is how much your skill set is, what kind of profile they're offering you. Does that job will help you in your career? Even if you get a high package at the start and that is not helping you in your career, what you want to achieve, it's of no use. Sometimes I have seen some people who got a high package at the start, but they were not able to survive in the industry because they had other expectations from the job, and whatever job they were having, they were not happy. So package is the last thing that I would say. Yes, minimum package is very important. Maybe if you think at least I want 10 lakhs, that's good. That's good. Maybe look for a job which gives you at least 10 lakh package. So when I say at least 10 lakhs, even if it is 20 lakhs or 1 crore, doesn't matter. What matters is whatever profile you're looking for, whatever company you're looking for, are they providing you value for your career? And also, will you able to provide the value to the company? That's very important. I've seen people, they get depressed, they don't like their job anymore, they want to move out, they want to start a business. See, if you want to, so I've seen people who are working for a company and then after 1 year they realize, hey, I want to do a business. At that point, if you want to start your own startup, ask a question. You want to start something just because you want to do it, you're really passionate about it, or you don't like your job? If that's the case, you will not even survive in the startup ecosystem. Okay, it's very difficult to survive in that startup ecosystem. So package is not important. I mean, I've seen a lot of people on YouTube nowadays talking about packages. I was not a big fan of packages. Okay, Keshwar Yadav says English speaking में problem है, सबका है यार. Even I'm not good with English. I have limited amount of words which I speak, and it's just that I'm just able to convey my message. I remember in 2006 or 2007 when I was in my 12th standard, I was not good with English. So it takes time. It takes time for to improve. It's just that keep speaking, keep talking. Okay, that's what's wrong with me. Keep talking. Talk to your friends. Talk to your make a video, something like that. Uh, I believe in code. That's right. It's not about money. It's about code, right? Okay, is that a Blu-ray glass? Is it this one, Blu-ray glass? I'm not sure. It is a computer vision glass. It helps to stop the bad light, bad rays. Okay. So whatever effect you can see in the glasses, which I can't see as of now, if you can see that, is because of the green screen maybe, or because of the software, very crappy software which I'm using to remove my green screen. Uh, mm, okay, question for, so this is Abhishek. Abhishek says, teach us markup language as well. I'm not, see, there are two things. One, either can you work on those things? Second, can you teach it? I can work on markup languages. I can't teach. Even if I try, I might be able to teach it, but I will not enjoy it. So what's the fun of teaching something if you're not enjoying as a trainer? Okay, since we have not done this, okay, so let me also do this. If you have any questions, you can just come up on the screen and you can ask your question. So what I will do now is let me invite you. So I'm sending a link in the chat. Use that link and you will be added to this and you can ask your questions there. Okay, Tihami says, why don't you grow your hair? I want to. Don't you think? I want to. It's just that it's not helping. Okay, Manjot Singh, computer application says, what is virtual reality? What's your view on Meta? Oh, I'm big on Meta. So not exactly Meta by Facebook or Facebook by Meta, but mostly the concepts. See, there was a time I forgot it. Maybe it was 2015 or 16. There was an application called GoGeo. I'm not sure if it is still there. Let me just search it out. GoGeo. So GoGeo was a project. I'm not sure which company, maybe Godrej or someone was doing this experiment. Uh, okay, so people are joining. So they were doing experiments where you can create your virtual avatar, and you can travel the world virtually, right? So you can meet your friends. Everyone will be having an avatar. It's just that you have to do that everything with mouse and keyboard, right? And then you have to see that on the screen. So it looks virtual because you're in the virtual world, but physically you still feel that you are here and something is happening on the virtual world. But the moment you talk about the VR is a virtual reality where you wear some glasses, maybe like this, or you have seen that movie, right? Iron Man or any Marvel movie with Avengers, you have Iron Man there. So what you see on the screen, everything that's not that's AR, right? Okay, I'm getting confused with VR and AR. Okay, coming back to VR. So you're wearing a glass, and then you see the virtual world, right? Um, so yeah, that's the thing. So you see the virtual world, but with Meta, we are combining everything: virtual reality with glasses, and then you will wearing some gloves as well to feel. Example: let's say if I go to a coffee shop with my friend in the virtual world, and if I hold a coffee, but here I'm holding a mouse and a keyboard, right? That will not be real. But what if I wear some gloves, which can give me a feel of holding a cup? So that's the Meta concept. Now why it is happening now, why not maybe 5 years back or 10 years back, is because we were not having the technology which is required to do that. First, we were not having powerful VR, which is having now. We have Oculus Rift. uh, so Facebook is working on that from a long time. Now we have a blockchain where you can save all the identities, right? Now we have 5G network, which will give you least latency, which has the best latency or least latency. Okay, so let me pick someone on the screen. Let me get. Okay, so Tushar is the first one coming on the screen. Tushar, you're all set with your mic. So everyone, if you want to come on screen, make sure that your camera and mic is on. So let me get you on screen, Tushar. You can ask your question here. Hey, hi
Yes,
Tushar,
sir.
how are you doing?
Yes, sir. I am fine. And
Great.
how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing
Yes,
good
sir.
after a
My
long time having live, so enjoying the feel.
yes, my question is that I am currently in my third year, and I am currently running data science. And I
Okay,
already purchased a course on iNeuron and Chris Naik and Sudhanshu sir. I am currently
okay,
running on this. And whatever
okay.
the whatever what I want to do next, and what about the career guidance.
Okay, so you already learned data science, right? Why
Yes, I
don't you
am
make
currently
projects?
running. Yes, I am currently running data science, and I already done two projects on machine
Oh,
learning.
sorry,
The
just a second, just a second. I'm not able to hear you. I was changing my microphone and it's not working. I don't know why. Just a second.
yes,
Where
sir.
are my headphones? Oh, headphones are not working. That's weird. Just a second. I think we should go back to this laptop speaker. This is bad. This is bad. Yeah, you can continue now.
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Yes, sir. I'm on a question that I'm currently running data science and already done two projects on machine learning. I'm still running data science and what I want to do next. What is the career guidance?
Oh, so I'm not exactly sure what you do after data science. But from wherever you have learned, make sure that you ask them what is the next step because I'm not into data science. But in general, whatever technology you work on, the first thing you do is learn a technology, make a project, and do an internship. That will be helpful. So once you do the internship, it will make you understand what is needed next. Because when you
Yes, sir.
work, you will realize, hey, this is something I'm missing. Just upgrade yourself.
Yes, sir. One more question is how internship is good for the job. Is it necessary or
See, in general, internships are very important for a job. The only problem which I see is most of the internships which is happening now is fake internship. They will charge you for the internship uh, and they might give you a certificate but it's of no use because when you go for the interviews they will ask you what you did in the internship, and if you lie they will know that you're lying. So make sure that you do internship provided it's a good internship where you're actually working on something.
okay, sir?
Does it
Thank you.
make sense? Oh, great.
Yes,
Thank you so much, Tushar, and enjoy your weekend. We still have Sunday
yes,
left,
sir.
right?
Thank you, sir.
Awesome. Thank you. Oh, that was great. Okay, let me pick up some question from here. Govind Gupta says, I want to talk to you. Yes, Govind, you can join the live session here. I've shared the link in the chat. So we'll do that. So next we have in the list is Abhishek. But I can see two Abhishek screen here. One is moving and one is not moving. So let me go with the moving one.
The moving one.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hi
sir.
Abhishek, how are you doing?
Hi,
I'm
sir.
good.
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. So just wait a second, Abhishek. There's a super chat which I just missed. Just
Okay,
a
sir.
second. Just stay there, Abhishek. So we got a super chat from RDX. So that's a weird name to keep on YouTube. But thank you so much, RDX, for the super chat. I just wanted to say hello to my amazing Java teacher. Your video helped me a lot in my college days during my interviews. Keep this. Oh, thank you so much. I thought there's a question, but thank you so much for the appreciation. It makes my day, every time I get super chat with lovely words. Oh, great. Yes, Abhishek, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine, sir.
Which city or which place?
Hyderabad, sir.
Hyderabad. That's great.
Yes,
So
sir.
your question, Abhishek.
Sir, why don't you teach markup languages?
Because I'm not good at it. I'm not good at markup languages. See that, as I mentioned before as well, I can make projects. I can work on HTML. I can work on XML. I can. Uh, we have to do that, right? That's our job. Whenever you make an application, you have to use those things. But teaching is different. While you teach something, you should know stuff before teaching, and also you should be passionate about it. Example, there are some technologies which I don't know completely, but I still teach. I was able to teach because I'm passionate about those technologies. Markup is not something which I'm passionate about. So it's again that's personal to
I can
me. Some people like it and they can try.
I can learn from other sources, but nobody will teach in your way, sir.
Oh, that's the problem, right? Once you like someone, you don't watch other videos. And same thing happened with me. There are so many people on the internet. They hate my sessions because they love someone else. So I understand that. I understand that. But maybe
Okay,
you,
you're
you can try
saying,
documentations.
oh, I'm a beginner, sir.
There is always a time for the documentation. That's it's the best time. Start now.
You need to be virtuoso before learning with documentation, sir.
Sorry, you have to.
We have to be virtuoso to some extent to learn from documentations.
So I didn't get your question. So you're saying, do we need an experience before learning documentation? Is it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, documentation initially will take a lot of time. I remember my days when I was into the IT industry very early. I used to hate documentation. Every time I used to open Java docs or any documentation, I used to hate it. But now I love it. Every time I see something new, the first thing I check out is a YouTube video, of course, from the official channel. And second, I do this. I check. I read documentation. I love it now. It's just because it takes some time. It takes some time for your brain to get adapted to documentations. And now I hate books. I hate technical books. I don't know. One of the reason is they usually get outdated very fast. Example, every 6 months there's a new version. So whatever book you buy, it's outdated. So that's the thing.
So yes, sir. Can we learn Python from books?
Yes, you can. But see, learning a language, you can prefer YouTube videos because there's so many content. But learning a new technology from videos and books is a bit tricky. So documentation will be good.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Abhishek. And it's time for one more super chat again from RDX. Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. Your videos made my career. If super chat makes your day, then there is another one. Oh, thank you so much, Rohit. Thank you so much for that. I should go live every day then. Oh, everyone loves money. So maybe it's not about money. It's more about people are spending money so that you can be happy. That's a different feel. Let me get the next person. We got Anurag here. Hi, Anurag. How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir. How
Oh,
are
I
you?
can't hear you. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Which city? Which place?
Akola, Maharashtra.
Akola. Oh,
Yes.
heard about that
Near
place. Never
Nagpur.
been to.
Near Nagpur.
Near Nagpur. Okay, that's
Yeah.
nice. Because I saw
Yes.
it on map, I forgot where I saw that.
I say it's near Nagpur.
Oh, that's great. So,
Yes, sir.
how are you doing, Anurag?
Yes, sir. I'm great. So right now I have learned core Java.
Yeah, looks.
So should
I,
I?
I was able to guess that with your name, Anurag,
Yeah.
with capital R in between.
Yes, sir.
Camel guessing rule.
That's my
Nice.
artist name.
Oh, that's your artist name. What do you do? Paint?
Music. I make
Music.
videos. Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, sir.
That's nice.
So I have
So yes,
learned
Anurag,
Mern
what's your
stack.
question? Hmm.
I have learned Mern stack.
Okay.
But the doubt is Mern stack really paying the students, right, for freshers? Or should I
Oh,
go with Java?
yes. See, both will pay you well. It depends which one you like. So, example, if you like Stack, go with that. If you love Java, go for that. There are different companies, they use different technologies. Some companies are using Java, some companies are using Stack. So if you're good with Stack, there will be a company who is going to hire you. If you love Java Stack, there's a company who is going to hire you. So ask yourself what you like, what you enjoy.
Yes, sir.
The job opportunity is there for everything nowadays.
Yes, so that's why
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn Java now. So Spring Boot.
Oh, that's awesome. So maybe having both knowledge will be also give you some advantage. The only
Yes.
problem which I see is when you shift to new technology, you tend to lose the old skills. And
Yes, so
since you
that's
have
why
spent so
I'm
much time learning Mern, also
yes, sir.
revise those concepts in between.
Nearly 4 to 5 months with Node and
Oh,
MongoDB and Express,
oh.
all that stuff.
So why are not you continuing with that? Why you're moving to Java now?
So I have checked that there are more Java opportunities for freshers.
Hmm. Actually, it depends in which company you're searching for. Yes, Java has more opportunities, but see, you don't want all opportunities, right? You want one opportunity. You want one
Yes,
company.
that's true.
So think about that one
Yes,
company. Why are you thinking about? Okay, so there are 100 companies, 70 companies are looking for Java developers, 30 companies are looking for JavaScript full stack.
yes, sir.
Your focus is that 30 company. You don't even have those 100 companies for you. Target at 30
Yes.
companies. In fact, there are
Okay,
some
sir.
companies they will not even check what stack you work on. They just want to see your basic skills. Can you do you understand front end? Do you understand back end? Do you know how to build application? That's it, and they will teach you the new
Okay, there is
stack.
training period for fresher.
Some companies, yes,
Okay, sir.
1 month or 2 months, depending upon company, they will give you training, whatever they work on. Example, they might be not even working on Java and JavaScript. They might be working on something else. So they will give you
Okay,
training
sir.
on those things, provided you have your basic skills.
So I just have to strong my programming skills, like problem solving only.
Yes, that's
Major
exactly.
focus. Okay, sir.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you so
Thank you,
much,
sir.
Anurag, and keep making music. I love music.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Bye. Okay, we got one more super chat from Darshan. Darshan, are you trying to ask a question which I can't see in your super chat? Okay. Okay. Do we have any more super? Okay. Let me chat. Okay. How is it? How is the future of VR in India? In India, I think it will take some time. Yeah, it will take some time. So we got one more super chat from Vaibhav Arora, and the question is: I'm Spring Boot developer planning to go for AWS certification. Which certification should I go for? Oh, I forgot the certifications from AWS. It's been a long time. I went to a website. So any AWS certification which has Spring Boot, which has deployment, EC2, yeah, and those things. So those things will be needed. It's quite easy actually when you go to the website. Yeah, you can try that. Or let me just try AWS certification. So let me share my screen. I'm not sure. It's been a long time I went there, so I'm sharing my screen with you. Okay, so what are the certification exams are available? So select an exam. Okay, for Spring, right? For Spring, I think you should go for AWS Certified Developer. Yeah, this one. Because this will have understanding the core services, basic services, best practice, model in developing, deploying. Yeah, this one. This is what you have to do. And there's also associate exam. Try that first, which is free. Oh, exam guide is free, not the exam. Okay, this is associate exam, not professional. Okay, my bad. So try this first. This should be your first step. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, let me get Sachin on screen. Hi, Sachin.
Yeah, hello, sir.
How are you doing, Sachin?
Yeah, I am good, doing good. First of all, sir, I would like to thank you for all the teaching. I am following you since 2018 or somewhat from that time,
Oh,
and
three
I would like
years.
to. I have learned the Django development from your videos, and trust me, I have do some freelancing project using that, and it's really helpful, really benefit. I
Oh,
am just
that's good.
obsessed with your video or your Udemy videos also. I just watched them Spring Boot and other. So I just
That's
want to
great.
ask you that how is your journey to begin with that programming and development thing? How did you realize that okay, this is the thing I would like to pursue as a career only?
Oh, some people don't have a choice, Sachin. When I was When I was in my 12th standard, I was so the thing which was straightforward for me, because I was good with maths. In my 10th, 12th, I realized I'm the only thing I love is maths. I used to hate other subjects. Biology, I used to hate biology, so there is no medical option for me. I used to hate geography, history, so there's no arts option for me. I used to love maths. I thought, what could I do with maths? I can do engineering. Okay, what kind of engineering, which is trending now? Oh, everyone talks about computer engineering. Let's try that. So I was not able to do computer engineering because of some reasons, financial reasons, but I did BSc in IT. The fees was very less. And in the first year, I thought I will focus more on maths. But then apart from maths, there are a lot of different subjects. Coding was one of them. And while doing coding, I realized, hey, this is fun. We can try this out. And my interest went from maths to coding, and then yeah, everything went well after that.
Okay, sir. Can I add, what is your first programming language you choose when you are in your college? When you started programming.
Again, I mentioned Sachin is we were not having any choice. It was C++, first two languages. I was never a fan of C++. Yeah, I liked C language. I kind of hated C++. I don't know why. Maybe it was having some weird concepts like friend function, which I never liked. But I loved Java. I loved C sharp. I loved C sharp because it kind of matches with Java, right? So it is almost same. And yeah, so from that point, from 2010 to 2021, I love Java.
Yeah, great, sir.
That's great. So thank you for taking my interview on my own channel, Sachin.
No, sir. Really, thank you for allowing me to be here.
Thank you so much, Sachin. And I hope you are enjoying the tech world.
Yeah, great.
Great.
With your
Great.
video, I am enjoying it. Great.
Oh, thank you so much, Sachin. So make sure that you keep watching and keep learning. That's how you grow.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Thank you so much, Sachin.
Thank you.
Okay, so question from Arun is how to join the stream. So basically in the chat, I'm sharing the link. It may have gone up, I'm not sure, but there's a link. You can join from that link. But we are here for next 5-10 minutes more because I'm already tired. It's 11 p.m. Come on, it's time to sleep. I know it's weekend, we don't sleep on weekends, but I don't want to spend my time in front of computer in the weekend. Yeah, Nikhil says, why too late? Good question, Nikhil. I ask this question to myself every time. Why so late? Sometimes time just passes. Okay, next we have is Manas. Manas, you there? I'm getting you on the screen. Yeah, hi, Manas. How are you doing?
Good evening, sir. Thank you. I'm fine. How
Good
are you?
evening. Yeah, I'm doing good. Every time I do good, I go live on YouTube. Okay, I guess there's a lag. Manas, you have a question? I think there's a lag
Hello.
between when you say and when you hear.
Hello. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you're audible, Manas. You can ask your question.
Sir, I would like to ask you a question.
Yeah.
I am interested in the field of mobile application development. So currently I'm studying Flutter with Firebase. So in should I go with React Native or should I go with as of the things to go with
Manas,
Flutter because it
your voice is breaking a lot.
because
Do
it
one
looks
thing, Manas.
like
Manas, do one thing. Ask your
it
question in the private chat. I will pick up your question from there. Your voice is breaking a lot.
okay.
So ask your question in the chat. I will pick up that question from there. Okay, someone is saying I should do live classes or live. I'm trying to do that. Maybe how about live blockchain course on the Discord channel, official channel. So once the current batch is over, we'll start from there. Manas, you can ask your question on the chat. Okay, one last question and then we are done. I can see Manjot here. Hi, Manjot Singh. Is it the same Manjot Singh who we had a chat last time? You're also a trainer. You can say yes in the chat, Manjot, if you are the same person. But let me get Tarun on the screen because he's waiting from a long time. Hey, hi, Tarun.
Hi, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you doing?
Good, sir. I learned Python, sir. I'm interested in AI/ML. Like, what is the roadmap to pursue that?
Okay, so once you learn Python, the next step is to learn AI ML. You are missing something in between, which is maths. So go through some basics of mathematics. But how would you know what maths is required? So what you can do is there are a lot of free videos available on YouTube first. Maybe a small video, or maybe 1 hour video, 2 hours video. That will give you idea what exactly AI is and what kind of maths are required. Go to a website called EDX or Coursera. They have free resources on AI/ML. Let me type that in the chat. The website name. Coursera and EDX. They have some free courses. Try them out.
So, one more thing. How to search internships?
Oh, that's still I'm looking for. How do you search internship? There are some companies who provides you internship. But make sure that before joining that internship, in fact, even if you go to Google, there will be some websites which says we will give you internship. Do proper research. Otherwise, you can talk to your seniors how they got internship. And
Now
that's
it's
it.
pandemic now, sir. Everything is online. We don't have any connection with our seniors, faculty, like that.
Why not? Don't your college have a community online anywhere? If not, you are in a bad college. So normally most of the colleges have Facebook groups or Discord or some WhatsApp group. Try to connect with them. Yeah, and then we got one of the suggestions from Subhanshu. You can look for that on LinkedIn. So search for companies on LinkedIn or maybe internships, and it will be difficult, but it's not impossible. Try that.
Yes,
Internship
sir.
will help you. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
great.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Tarun.
Yes.
And I think we are good. So there's a question from Manas. Okay, so Manas' question is okay. Should I go with Flutter and Firebase, or should I go to React? I'm not sure exactly because I'm not into mobile development. I don't want to give you some bad advice. For me, everything is good. Flutter is good. Firebase is good. React is good. Choosing between these two, I'm not sure. Sorry. Gopal says Flutter. Maybe Gopal might be right. Okay, Gopal, there's a question from you. Question is, how can we make app like CoinDCX? I mean, how their backend works and how their exchanges engine binds. I'm not sure. Maybe we should do a case study on how the centralized exchange works. Right. I'm not sure. Okay, Manikanta says, go to Internshala. Tarun, if you're watching this, go to Internshala. But I'm not sure, okay? I can't recommend that any website, basically. Okay. I think that we are good for today. We can connect next time live. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Okay. Do we have any more questions? Okay. RDS, you can stop now. I'm happy. You made my day. Thank you so much. Okay, so that's it, everyone. See you next time in the live. And yeah. And Abhishek, you can take my interview next time. Okay, bye-bye, everyone. See you in the next live session. Bye bye. Someone was waiting for it, right? Bye bye. Okay, in fact, since I'm not going, right, I'm still here. I'm not ending my broadcast. What's wrong? Let me just get Manjot and Gopal and Abhishek, who is still waiting in the waiting area, and so that we can together we can say bye. Hey, hi,
So before
Manjot.
closing up, can you tell your daily routine?
Daily routine. I don't have a daily routine. I just do whatever suits, whatever is required. So, and my daily routine is not same. Sometimes it changes. If I have a training, so there are some long trainings for 7-8 hours. If there's training for 7 hours, maybe from 7 to 5. Sorry, not 7 to 5, 9 to 5. Then I get up at 7. I get fresh. I revise my concepts. Yeah, attend the session. I mean, take the session in the evening.
Hello.
I learn something new. Spend time with my family. Yeah, that's my routine. Hey, hi Manjot. Hi Gopal. I hope you're doing well.
Hi, sir.
I thought just say hi before ending the broadcast. So, from which city, which place, Gopal?
Indore, Madhya Pradesh.
Oh, Indore. That's great. Clean city, right? Beautiful city.
Again, sir.
Nice. And Manjot, I'm sure you're the same person, right? We had a chat last time. Okay, is Manjot there listening to us? Not sure. Anyway, so yeah, that's it, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye. Officially bye. Just wanted to get everyone on the camera so that we can say bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Okay, sir. Good night.
Good night.